Alright, welcome back. As you can see, I haven't moved. Starving. Absolutely famished. Yeah, where were we? I don't know where we were. We just finished making the automatic furnace boy. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Oh, goodness, what we got here? Sadness, looks like. Let's make another one of these. I should have probably made an axe. That's just because I'm stupid. Alright, we're gonna make an axe. I need more trees. In fact, that'll probably be... It's dark out here. We're not gonna deal with that. Crawl into my bed, say goodnight. Alright, let's try this again. It is not dark up here. Need a little bit more wood for my... I don't actually know what I need it for. I know I'm gonna need it eventually. Let's see here. That'll be fine for now. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna start with a not dying to that skeleton. I'm thinking automatic tree farm today. Even though I don't really have the stuff for that. The arboretum would be... The arboretum, there's a couple different things. The arboretum is important. I think is it called arboretum? Yeah, this bad boy right here. Alright, this one. This one. This one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't have the stuff for that in the slightest. Emeralds, bronze ingots, pink slime, stained glass. These electron tubes and a thermionic fabricator. I mean, maybe I have the stuff for that. Let's go take a look. Oh, we are lagging today, boys. Let's see. I have an aluminum. I have tin. Do have some gold. I have more than enough redstone. Need glass and glass, emeralds, and slime balls. So emeralds are gonna be our biggest. Need here. Oh Lord, that is some lag. Alright, where do you think we would find any of that? Sand. Sand's important. Just go running. I see sand. Ow. It's fine. Dying to keep my hunger bar up is perfectly normal and legitimate strategy, and I don't think these need glass. They do. I need. Okay. Oh, but I need to. Haha. So here's the problem, right? I need to make these golden electron tubes, which means I need a thermionic fabricator, which takes another. Oh, frick. This requires a flexible casing. The thermionic fabricator needs a sturdy casing and more gold, and I don't have the stuff for that. All right, so we are going to forget about that, and we're going to Oh, what's the item called? What's the item called? If I just search quarry. That was not right. Shape card. Builder. I need a builder. RF Tools Builder. Let's see what we got here. This one. Okay. Slightly more doable. I need an ender pearl, but slightly more doable. I'll go peek and see what I have for weapons upstairs. Oh, we are really lagging here. Oh, why? Alright, uh, 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 Man, this is fun. Lagging when I'm playing by myself is a wonderful thing. I'm definitely very pleased with it right now. Alright, we will need an ender pearl. So now, one of the fun things that this kind of thing introduces is that there are a ton of different ways to get everything, right? Resonant ender, morbs, casting it down, an alchemy catalyst or the gas tier through a mana pool. I didn't understand what any of that meant, but there's a lot of different ways to get things. But I'm probably just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, and I'm gonna use this axe to do it because I'll need an enderman for it too. Oh, life is really hard. Wow. Okay. Well, we, in the meantime, are going to go find something we can probably put that here. We're gonna go find more resources and probably partially kill myself to get the food back up, but hey. It's, oh, it looks like a hole. That's just a hole. Sad. You go find more resources. I love resources. Everyone's making a big deal about the COVID vaccine. You know, Pfizer came out with a new 90-some% effective vaccine. I don't really get the big deal about it. North Korea's had a solution for a really long time. You know, they've not ever had any cases. If they did have cases, they went up and they were immediately cured. I don't know what the big fuss is about, you know, Moderna and Pfizer both having their own cures. Heck, even China's been frozen for a long time on COVID cases. So we have a lot of cures. I bet YouTube will demonetize me for that one. Probably permanently. I said the word China in a non-positive tone. I'll call it something like, it's not kid-friendly. That'll be it. Yeah, that's not kid-friendly. Oh no, the Chinese government is bad, and that's not kid-friendly. It's not cool. That's terrible, right? Well, the Chinese government isn't exactly kid-friendly either. Mining stuff. Yeah, throw those back up. throw all this back up at the house, and then I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Look, there's coal right here. I didn't even see it. Joe, how'd you get demonetized by YouTube? Well, you know, I made fun of China in the second episode of a Minecraft series. Banter with myself. Just standing here, and I'm out of sprint. Yeet. You got coal? Nah. What's more in there? Good stuff. Alright. Oh. It's been a good life. I can't even sprint, so this is... Whee! Ow. I'm gonna do this in third person. Here we go. Whee! Perfect. Success. Oh boy, I'm getting a text. Yeah, we'll look at that later. I don't want this death info note. I know where I died. I died there on purpose. Teleport. Look, it's my body. Look, it's all the nothing I had on me. I should have just left that there. Should have just left it there. Oh well. It's turning night. Bedtime. Alright, what are we doing in here? Let's learn about Thaumcraft. Let's learn about Thaumcraft, because I've got a couple Thaumcraft pieces in here. Do I have a Thaumcraft book? The One Probe. Astral Sorcery, Botania. Let's look at Thaumcraft books, because let me do a quick Google search for everyone here. Thaum. How many times am I going to spell Thaumcraft wrong? Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft. I don't know which one. I have. Thaumcraft. Get the wiki. Back to Thaumcraft 4. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, bookshelf and a wand. Those two things are... Yeah, wand. There's a lot of wands. I need a wand. I wonder what a wand looks like. You get the RF Tools wand. Probably from Thaumcraft. Yeah. That one. No? Okay. You lied to me. Wikipedia page. Yeah, so that magical biome I was in earlier was the Thaumcraft biome. Alright. Alright. I don't have the stuff to go into that. I'm gonna go back to my builder thing. Bricks. And the color blue. I can attempt to find those things. Let's see. If I had to guess, and I have to, I would guess that I'm dumb enough to not remove my death point. Very cool. Okay. Ooh, I took the wrong path down the side of this mountain. Yup. Yup. clay. Oh! Whee! Alright, clay. If you see clay, just shout at me. Like I'll hear it. Start screaming in my ear. That would be the scariest thing, is I say something like that, and then I actually start hearing things. I gotta go to the doctor for get my hearing looked at. Diagnosed with clinical insanity. How much do you think that is? 16? I don't count how many blocks I break. I think there's actually like a number. I think they each give 4. It looks like it. I wasn't counting. That should be enough, right? Hello, house. Redstone furnace. Alright, now those are gonna cook for a bit. And they're gonna fall up here. Running at 20 RF a tick, so it's running about 4 times faster than it was when I was using it earlier. Just because it's got reserve built up. You can see at the top of your screen there, the 19,980 RF. It's got some built up inside of it, and it's got some built up over here. This is now generating 5 RF a tick, but this will continue to run at 20 RF until that source is depleted, which will be pretty quickly. Sad. I should put the copper in here too. Open computers, forestry. I'm trying to decide what I actually want to do, because I probably won't even be able to do any of this until I have a ton of resources. So we started reading this last time. Let's take a look inside of this again. A realistic, logical ideologist. That's okay then. Basics and mechanics. Tutorial of the basics. While one could just go through the various entries in the book at their leisure, there's also a tutorial of sorts available. Clicking the buttons below will guide you through the basic concepts of Botania. Our endgame. Oh, you've started your tutorial. Follow the red arrows and read the contents to be guided through the basics of Botania. Wonderful! I love it. Alright, click here, and click here. We're going to click here because I clicked in the wrong spot. Oh, no, we're going to read this. Okay. The Lexica Botania is the repository of all knowledge for all botanical matters. All information is stored here as expected. For convenience, if a block happens to have an entry, it can be left shift clicked with the Lexica Botania to open that entry. Any entries typed in italics are basic entries which contain the very basic knowledge required to play Botania and should be prioritized over others. Most of the sections contain one or more such entries, so a good look through them is a good idea. Crafting the Lexica... That's this book. Huh. I'm going to tell you how to craft the book in the book. You know? Oh, wonderful. Gee, just making sure I could craft this book. No, I'm supposed to go back. Mystical flowers. Around the world, you may stumble upon a large variety of mystical flora. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. They can do 16 colors. Floral fertilizer. Flowers. These flowers can be plucked for mystical petals, used for making magical instruments and plants alike. Right-clicking a petal on the ground will bury it, having it emit particles. These petals can also be crushed into floral powder, which functions much like any mundane piece of dye. Oh, interesting. So I just yeet the flower into, if it says mystical in front of it, it's a flower I can use. Crafting the pestle and mortar, stick, and 4 wood. Okay. Makes the powder. Okay, Okay, right-clicking the floral powder on any wool or carpet changes its color to the color of the powder. By mixing the floral powder with bone meal, it's possible to create a different type of fertilizer. Floral fertilizer will allow you to grow a small amount of mystical flowers in the nearby vicinity if you ever run low on them. Okay, that's handy. Making fertilizer. That's a lot of powder. I assume the payoff is probably good for me to want to do that. Taller variants of mystical flowers. Gathered by shears, but can be used to obtain twice the amount of petals a normal flower would yield. They're a bit too big for dye, though. Tall flower variants can be made manually by fertilizing a mystical flower or a buried petal with a bone meal. If you running low on a particular color, try burying a petal and using bone meal on it. They make 4 of the same. Gray petal block. Oh, you can make blocks of them. The blocks can be made back out. Okay. Petal apothecary. This might start being the interesting point. So let's see here. It probably won't be, but you know, a guy can dream. In order for a botanist to create plant life that can do their bidding, they would need a special means of infusing plants with mystical energy. The petal apothecary does just that. Wonderful. Look at that. It's a petal apothecary. When placed in the world and given some water, by use of a water bucket, it will accept any mystical petals thrown at it, releasing their energies. Once one has inserted the correct petals, throwing some seeds in will finalize the process. Tossing in a full bucket will also fill the apothecary with water. Quite a few plants can be made using this method. For more information, read on the functional flora and generation flora of the lexicon. Shift right-clicking the petal apothecary with an empty hand will remove the last item thrown in. If you place lava in it, it'll serve as a brazier and incinerator, destroying any items that come in contact. Tossing in vines also gives the block an overgrown visual. Comparators can detect whether the block has water or not, since the petal apothecary can be filled by usage of the dropped water bucket, and dispensers can fill buckets, creating a system that can automatically refill, blah blah blah, not automating anything. Yet. Right-clicking the apothecary with an empty hand will pull. Okay. And there, look at that. There you go. Alright. We're gonna back out for a moment. Or peek and see if I have any mystical flowers. It would not appear that way. I have raspberries. No. I wonder what time of day it is. Huh. Are you mystical? No, there's astral sorcery. Ooh. I do intend to jump off, but I like to jump off in a place where I feel like I survive the fall. Now we're going to check over there for these mystical flowers really quickly. I don't actually know where I was going. Oh, those are normal. Normal Minecraft flowers. Does my life have to be so simple? Finding normal Minecraft flowers instead of mystical flowers, Mr. Sheep. Before I inevitably die of hunger again. There's a lot of flowers down there, so let's go peek out and see what's happening. Are you mystical? No. Are you mystical? Are you? No. None of these are mystical. Do I have to go to that one forest? Let's take a look at my map here. I'm in it, am I not? What's my biome? Where am I in this map? I am here. We're gonna go really far north of here for no reason whatsoever. Well, there's a reason. Look at that giant slime standing in the ocean. No, we're in a... There's a mineral wood. Oh yeah. That's a cool place we'll come back to when we have the ability to. The early game here is always just so riveting. You can really tell just how amazing the early game is and trying to get all the right resources so you can not have to worry about getting all the right resources later. That zombie spotted me from a really far way out. Kinda don't like that. Big tree. Almost dead. Black lotus. Blue orchid. Not really seeing Enderman. Lagging big. Alright, we're going home. Well, I'll throw that back in there. And I'll, nothing in my inventory. A hungry man died there. Go back just to get the experience back, even though it doesn't actually matter too much. Alright, so that's not gonna go very well. Alright, let's read this one. Okay, I'm looking at space. Does it change if I look somewhere else? No. Discovery. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? That's not fun. Oh. Is that something else up there? No. Alright, we're gonna exit out of that. That's my tiny brain is definitely not thinking about how much fun that would be to do right now. Oh, I've got engineer stupid. Well, this is gonna be one really boring episode. Alright, we're probably, what? That's a dimension builder. You need to build other dimensions with it. We're not gonna go into that right now. Y'all got my bricks? I don't even got my bricks. Really, shift clicking means nothing in this society. I should have just... Alright, I got the bricks. I got the redstone. I have blue dye. What kind of blue dye does it take? Regular blue dye. Regular blue dye. Gold nuggets. Ender pearl. I'm gonna go hunting for a, it's arguably gonna be the hardest, especially this early on. The hardest part of that builder, that and power, but I'm not concerned about power because power in a much later time period we will have more power than I will know what to do with. But like I said, that's much later. We'll get there. Extreme reactors. We will get there by the grace of God. Just running. So I did see the Enderman up here earlier. I would like for him to show his dumb face again. I'll hit it with my axe. Blue dye. Ow. Gotta stop doing that. I would like an Enderman. Okay, pumpkin is good. We'll take that with me. That Vishroom, also Thalmcraft, looks like it would probably give me hallucinatory dreams. Also taking it with me. Are you mystical? No. I do not remember Minecraft. Like, you're saying like some of these flowers are from the base Minecraft game. I do not remember Minecraft having this many base flowers. Enderman. Oh, hey, that's a rubber tree. We're gonna go. That's a rubber tree as well. We're gonna get those, or we're going to lag really hard. I'll break the same block 6 times. Apples are good. Yes, got a sapling. So rubber trees make rubber. Believe it or not. They're the foundation of modern society. Actually, one of the huge parts of one of the main components of my tree farms, the Arboretum tree farms. And there's a lot of them up here. So I have not seen the color blue or an Enderman, and now it is becoming dark. And I don't like the dark. Resonating bees. Oh yeah, it's probably also mystical black flower. I was just reading about you guys. That's so cool. Canola seeds. Mystical brown flower. Poisonous mushroom. Ah, there it is. Ho 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 ho! My vision's funky. Yeah. Fun mushrooms. I have nausea. That sounded nearby, and for that reason, I'm out. Slash home. Boop. Boop. Bedtime. Beddy time. Alright, and I'm out of chest space. I want two, but it's easier to do that than go around twice. Didn't see an Enderman. Enderman and the color blue. One of the two most rare things on the planet right now. Oh, that's a llama. I figure out what I was looking at. You go to journey maps, actually tells you where the biggest mobs are, and there are none near me. There's one up over here. You go check out. This should be like great. Here, also entirely possible that it's underground. I didn't mean to zoom in that far. Oh, that's a skeleton, I just heard it. Strange formations. You can look here. If you watch journey maps, you can actually see when mobs teleport. Like, kind of a neat feature. It's useful for finding Enderman. If I was in the need. This spider's mad at me, and we're going to kill it. Please don't kill me. Woo! You guys have no idea how much harder that is to do, and I'm just kind of bouncing all over the place. Hiccup. So notice the gray dots on the journey map thing are peaceful mobs, like animals. Things that won't try to kill me on contact. The red dots are angry boys. They will try to kill me on contact. And the blue dot is me. I just want an ender pearl. Is that too much to ask for? Evidently, because I'm once again out of food. That's why there's so many animals around me, is because I'm hungry. Rip to this cow. Alright, I can run just a little bit longer now. I can run just long enough to my next meal. But Joe, if you cooked the beef, it would be better for you. Yes, but I don't care. Didn't take that into account, did you? Those crystals are fun too. I have not done nearly enough with them. So I'm gonna grab... Yeah, the Thaumcraft. Oh hey, look at that. Unintentionally. Yeah, totally forgot that was Thaumcraft. Eat the sheep too. I am non-discriminate in who I eat. Where do y'all think the Enderman is? Because I need to find one. It's getting old fast. I'm sure it's wonderful content for you guys to see me just mindlessly running around in Minecraft. Haven't set up a real good base, haven't really anything, you know, just kind of chicken. There's a zombie down there somewhere. It'll die trying to find me. That raw chicken gave me salmonella poisoning. In the form of just more hungry. Ooh. Yes. Alright. Now we're talking. Coffee does like nothing for your hunger, but it does a lot for that overbar. So you notice when I eat here, there's a little golden bar on the hunger now. That little golden bar is instant healing. It's how much you can heal just straight off of taking any sort of damage. And actually, that is a Minecraft feature. That is something that Minecraft does, but it doesn't show you the bar of it. I do not know why they don't show you the bar for it, but maybe figured it'd be better you didn't know. Down here eating raw meat. Wondering why I'm having a hard time with my life. Your lives are forfeit. Hand them over. And my axe broke. Every time I say my axe, I want to like quote, I think it's Gimli. Just and my axe. Every time I say it. It's fun. I got hops. It looks like corn. And some seeds. Very cool. I guess there's not really a whole lot of point in me running around out here now. Picked up a couple more mystical flowers. A pear. Chestnut. 0% growth. Okay. I'll just leave it alone then. I got mystical red. That's new and exciting. 0% growth on the nutmeg. Just running. Just running around now. But in all honesty, I need to get mining. I need to get mining. I know this is gonna be an absolutely riveting episode. You know, I'm at 45 minutes of me just running around the world. I imagine how excited and full of joy everyone will be to see this one come out and just watch me do nothing for as long as possible. I need to make some torches too if I go mining. Boop. Make another one of those. I'll make one of those. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I don't think 32 torches will be enough to start. Because I did not want tiny coal. I got it now. Where did that come from? Where? Did that come from the tiny coal? Because I made tiny coal? Like an nincompoop? Probably. Yeah, but this is how we're gonna go mining. I've decided that this is not how we're gonna go mining. Organize my hotbar. We're gonna go down here. Going down. Just looking for resources. I know that's on the outside. We're gonna grab it anyway. I'm gonna showcase a mod, I say to myself, and then continue to do nothing for hours on end and waste the time of, well, no one, because I don't think anyone watched the last video, but that's fine, because, like, I'm recording me playing Minecraft and uploading it for the sake of anyone who cares. Even if there aren't that many people who care, it's still, you know, me uploading Minecraft for the sake of me uploading Minecraft. I hear zombies. What is that? Preserved curiosity. That's one thing I find is really difficult to upkeep even in late games is inventory space. There's so much junk. If you're not actively using, like, hello. Interesting. If you're not actively using all the stuff you pick up, you will never get rid of it all. That's just how much stuff you pick up. was wrong. Something a little more permanent there. Okay, this could prove to be really good or really bad, and we're gonna have to find that out as we go along here. Nothing's jumped out and tried to murder me yet, so it can't be all bad, right? Oh boy, and you're in the 51-minute mark. I know everyone. I know you all are just completely blown away by the mods here, right? I put my fingers in the wrong keys. Completely blown away by the mods here. I know it's really showing them all off to you. All jokes aside, this will be worth it later once I have my life together in these small and inconspicuous matters. So what you're seeing here are a couple different types of crystals. You got water crystals here. There's the four elements, and then there's a couple more. There's air, water, fire, earth crystals, and then there's a couple other really weird ones. I don't remember their names. I saw the coal. Oh. Just checking the rest of the cave. I don't like being snuck up on by wayward spirits attempting to murder me. Not really in my list of things I enjoy. Rock hive. Oh, look at that. There's the edge. Right, Mr. Zombie, I made you a pathway. Come here and face your dude. Good, Mr. Zombie. Lots of coal. And again, coal's important, and I will definitely be mining it all out here in a moment. Or next episode, or whatever I feel like doing. That's pretty cool. Latent power left in a resonating crystal. Huh. That's something I've not encountered before. Whoa. Looks like it had some RF in it. Should be. It's an interesting prospect when we get a little bit higher energy. Things moving along here might be able to help just a little bit. What are we at here? 54 minutes? I'll finish picking up these coal veins and then I'll call it an episode. The boring now will be worth it later. Trust me. Trust me. It is phenomenally boring right now. I understand that. But it will be worth it. It will all be worth it. Once I figure out once the builder gets built, the next part becomes keeping the builder powered, and then it's easy from there. once you figure out how to keep the builder completely powered, your life is easy. Oh, look at Garen's computer just went off behind me. An angry zombie. That's cool. Slightly higher armor rating, slightly more health. And there's more of them, apparently. Cool, cool. When this pickaxe breaks. Well, that's it for now. We're gonna climb out of this hole, so I start next time and I'm not immediately murdered. That's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, all that the usual stuff, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.